Mazuma TV back with some more boxing, man. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to New Media. All that good shit, man. And shout out to my subscribers. Love and support is truly appreciated. Now, what I want to talk about is an article that I had just read on Boxing Scene. Shout out to them for keeping me informed. And it's about Stephen Butler. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know who Stephen Butler is. And honestly, I didn't know who Stephen Butler was until yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He's a fighter from Canada, I believe. He's 28, 1-1 with 24 knockouts. And according to Demetrius Andrade in his interview, that's his mandatory for his WBO middleweight title. You know what I mean? And I honestly don't even know what Stephen Butler looked like. You know what I mean? I don't know what he looked like. I never seen a fight. He's definitely somebody that I gotta do my research on to see if he's the goods or not. But according to this article, according to Stephen Butler's team, they don't seem too sure about fighting Demetrius Andrade. You know what I'm saying? From what I read, they were just saying that they're gonna look over their options and see exactly what they go with. Now, this is something that I really have a problem with. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand the method behind what they would to their madness. I don't understand that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, nobody knows who the fuck you are. Don't nobody know who you are. I know for a fact nobody know who Stephen Butler is. We don't know who you beat. We don't know who you lost to. We don't know who the fuck you had a draw with. We don't know. We never heard of you. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get that out the way right now. You're unknown. Second of all, I don't understand why this team is acting like they're the A side. Sure, Demetrius Andrade isn't the most well-known fighter in boxing right now. We get that. But he is a world champion. He was a two-time world champion. He had the WBA and the WBO at 154 pounds. Facts. You know what I'm saying? He beat Jack Colque, and he had the WBO, I believe, after he beat Brian Rose or somebody, or Vanez Martirosyan. I'm not sure which one he beat for that belt. Nonetheless, moves up to 160. Was going to fight Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders, nut ass, popped dirty. So that fight got canceled. Then he ended up beating up on this African dude to get the belt. So, 2 weight class world champion, right? This is the best option that you guys got right now. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're not fighting Triple G. Triple G just got his ass whooped by Derevyanchenko. He just got his ass whooped by Derevyanchenko. You're not fighting Canelo. He's fighting in November against a light heavyweight. He's not even worried about 160 right now. You're not fighting Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo's not with the zone. Who else? Who else is a champion? I believe that's all the champions there is right now. None of these guys are none of these guys are an option for you besides Demetrius Andrade. You know what I'm saying? They're not. Let's get this shit out the way right now. You're co-promoted by Eddie Hearn and Golden Boy Promotions from what I read in the article. So who else would you fight? That's a middleweight. David Lemieux? Spike O'Sullivan? Who else? Like, there's really nobody else that you could fight. And you'll most likely make more money with Demetrius Andrade being that he's the champion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand what this motherfucker talking about, that they're just exploring their options. They're not sure what they're gonna do yet. What else is there for you to do? I don't understand. These guys, this guy has never had a world title. I never heard of this dude ever having a title or a notable belt. So when the opportunity presents itself, why wouldn't y'all take it? I don't get why y'all would not take the fight. You know what I mean? And it's just a shame that Demetrius Andrade has to go through this type of shit. You know it's a motherfucker when the mandatories are ducking you. It's a motherfucker when the mandatories are ducking you. Triple G been acting like he ain't hear Demetrius Andrade call him out. Canelo acting like he ain't hear Demetrius call him a bitch in a couple interviews. You know what I'm saying? The only motherfuckers who seemed like they're willing to fight Demetrius Andrade is the Charlo brothers. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, and Erislandy Lara, from what I heard in the past, they're the only ones who ever said Demetrius Andrade's name with no problem. But all these other guys, it's just like real corny little bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? And what really fucking bothers me is that Stephen Butler's acting like he really is that dude. Like he's the dude. Like they gotta chase him. Like, dog, you don't got no other fucking options. You're a nobody as of right now. You might as well take the Demetrius Andrade fight, get that check, and hope that you could do something to beat Demetrius Andrade. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all guys think, man. Is this manager right for trying to explore other options other than a world title fight? Like, I just don't get it. Leave the comments below. Leave your thoughts and opinions. All that good shit, man. This Mazuma TV, and I'm out.